The global dropshipping market is valued at $350 billion. The industry is not oversaturated, it is growing. There will always be a lot of competition where the money is flowing to. The question is, how can you honestly get a piece of the pie? The average startup cost for a new business is $40,000, but you can get started with dropshipping right now for only $50 to $100. If you're serious about staking your claim and building a successful dropshipping store from anywhere in the world, then watch till the end and I will give you the recipe to not only build a dropshipping business, but build a dropshipping brand that stays in high demand. Dropshipping is a low-cost e-commerce model where you can sell ready-made products without holding any inventory or handling shipping. You basically partner with suppliers who design, manufacture, pack, and ship products right to your customers. You just have to market it and set up a channel to sell it. There is no better platform more equipped for dropshipping than Shopify. It is super beginner-friendly and low-cost with hundreds of plug-and-play apps that make dropshipping a piece of cake. Right here, I have a mystery box full of dropshipping products. Stay tuned because later I'm gonna pick out one of my favorites and tell you why it is great for dropshipping. But first, there are a few key ingredients you will need to succeed in dropshipping. First, like any big industry, dropshipping is the survival of the fittest. You need to have the right mindset and tools to succeed. The most important ingredient is finding a winning dropshipping product. Not all dropshipping products are equal. There needs to be a market for the product you're selling. The question we're asking here is it in demand and will it be profitable? You want to make sure your products solve a problem, are evergreen, can be sold year-round, have a high perceived value, have a wow factor, and make 3 to 5 times profit margins. For example, a posture corrector, resistance bands, or pet grooming kits could all be really good options. In the beginning, I would also gear away from products that are easily breakable like glass or that can easily have malfunctions like electronics. Here are a few methods to find your winning products. The social media burner method. Create a new TikTok account and search for keywords such as hashtag TikTok made me buy it, hashtag 50% off, or hashtag TikTok shop. Like, follow, and comment on videos about dropshipping for 30 minutes straight. Then your feed will be full of dropshipping products, and you can get a lot of inspiration from there. You can also use Shopify apps like Zendrop and filter out the winning products. You can filter price range, location, and a lot more. Look for the products with the qualities that we mentioned earlier. If you want some great inspiration, check out Rachel's video on the top 10 products to dropship right now. Lastly, you can become a spy for the day. This isn't CIA type stuff, but it's pretty freaking cool. You can use a platform called dropship.io to see which dropshipping companies are actually making sales. Use this tool to validate your product choice. On the topic of validation, here is a checklist to validate if you have chosen a good dropshipping product. Check the product's order volume. High order volume shows that there is demand for the product. Check Shopify and other reviews to make sure the product has at least a 3.5 star rating. We do not want to be selling people junk. Source your product from a reliable seller. For example, Zendrop, AutoDS, or Spocket are all great options. And keep in mind that demand for a product may change over time based on trends or culture, so keep an eye on this. Remember the mystery box from earlier? Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is one of my favorite dropshipping products. It's a grooming glove for cats. Let me tell you why it's a perfect item to dropship. It's affordable for beginners, it has the potential for an incredibly high profit margin, and it works really well, so customer satisfaction will be guaranteed. Plus, my cats seem to really like it, and they are usually very tough critics. Ever wonder why some dropshipping businesses succeed and others fail? The website. Obviously, picking a killer product is most important, but what is just as important is having the right tools and system for your business to run smoothly. You will now need somewhere to host your chosen products. Chances are you don't have a large budget, so you're gonna need to leverage everything you can to get your operations running affordably. This is why Shopify is so helpful, because they have thousands of apps at your fingertips that make setting up a business a lot easier. They also help you optimize your SEO right on your product pages and tease how they will show up in the search results. This is very, very important for getting your pages seen by potential customers. So to set up your Shopify store, buy a relevant domain through Shopify and use an extension like .com or .shop. Then set your currency, location, and language. set up your shipping rates, your payment gateways, and your policies. I do have a tutorial on how to set up a Shopify store using Shopify Magic that you can watch after this video if you need a little extra help getting your store set up. If you haven't signed up for Shopify, there is a free trial linked down below so you can go try it out. There are three main kinds of stores that you can build: a niche store, a general store, or a one product store. One product stores perform really well and are very simple to start and scale. You literally just have to find one killer product and push it. Now for the next ingredient. Your dropshipping business will need clear branding. You will want to clarify the problem that you are solving with your products. Create an emotional connection with your target audience and find your tone. You may need to adapt and change this until you find branding that fits, but once you do, lock it in and stay consistent. That way people know what they're coming to your store for. Here are some tools that I've found really helpful for building solid branding. The brand archetypes. You can take an online quiz to see what kind of archetype your brand falls into, such as the lover, the adventurer, the caregiver, the jester, or the sage. Just look up a brand archetype quiz on Google and there are a lot of free ones. Use mystorybrand.com. It is an online template for building a solid brand. And lastly, use Shopify's free logo builder, Hatchful, to build a clean, memorable logo. Guys, make sure to fill your website with content. You should have ready-made photos and videos for your dropshipping products, but you can definitely take it up a notch by adding in lifestyle photos, UGC content, and testimonials. This is gonna help your website to feel less stale and more authentic. You want people to be able to actually see themselves using your product. Some other really great tools and apps to add to your website are InstaFeed, Vitals Reviews and Bundles, and Shopify Collabs to find creators to work with. You can also use AI tools like Ecom King Store to automate your store creation process. The AI store builder can help you choose a brand, name, logo, and even import winning products. However, you should definitely still make adjustments where you need to. If you're looking to save some extra time and effort, this is a very good tool. Okay. Pop quiz time. Let's see if you've been paying attention. What should you check to validate the demand for a dropshipping product? A. Shopify reviews and AliExpress order volume. B. Social media likes. C. Product packaging and branding. Or D. A seller's social media followers. And the answer is A. Shopify reviews and AliExpress order volume. Kudos to you if you got it correct. Now, here is some sales advice for you. Grab out a notebook and pen because you will want to remember this. I'm gonna give you a scenario. There is an owner of a hot dog stand, and he's trying to sell out all of his food for the day. What is the number one thing that he needs in order to do it? It's a hungry crowd. That means demand, because if people are hungry, they will buy whatever food is around. Now, what is the second most important thing? A good offer. He won't need to convince people to buy his product if he is surrounded by people who need what he has and he has an irresistible offer. So here is the irresistible offer formula. Use urgency and scarcity. Sell the dreams and desires of your customers. Sell the problem that you solve for them, not the product. In this case, the owner would be selling a cure for the crowd's hunger, not just a hot dog. Additionally, you can give incentives for buying more, such as package rates or buy one, get one free. The next ingredient is having a solid marketing plan. There are three main streams for marketing your product online: organic marketing, paid ads, and email marketing. Depending on your product and target demographic and skills, you can use one or all of these. For organic content, you can research viral videos on TikTok Shop and IG Reels and just copy their formulas. If it works for them, it should work for you. It's also really important to use a hook in the first 3 seconds of any video you create, and keep hooking people so they're curious about your product. You can create these videos yourself, or you can hire creators to do UGC for you. And you can also partner with influencers who will help you sell your product and create brand awareness. For paid ads, check out the TikTok Creator Center, where you can see the top performing ads in your niche. You can even see their conversion rates, and this is public information and it is incredibly useful. You can also use the exact same method on Meta. When you find something that works, repeat it and scale your winning campaigns. I have a full video on this as well if you want a step-by-step tutorial on TikTok ads. You can also outsource this to ad agencies if you have the budget. Guys, do not sleep on TikTok Shop. It is a perfect marketing tool for dropshipping. You partner with creators and only pay them a % when they make you sales. For email marketing, use tools like MailChimp, OmniSend, or Yotpo to host your list. A great way to promote your email list is through your social media. Get people to sign up with a lead magnet, such as a product discount, a giveaway, a contest, or free shipping, for example. You want to make sure that you are sending out regular newsletters and promotions to keep your list active. These are some of the top strategies to get people to buy your chosen products. As promised, you now have the recipe to dropshipping success. To recap, you need to find a winning product, utilize Shopify's toolbox, get clear on your branding, create an irresistible offer, choose a killer marketing strategy, and then execute the plan. Guys, anything is possible. You will get out of life what you believe you will. If you decide today that the market is oversaturated and there are no more opportunities for you, then you won't get any. But if you decide today that you are going to make this happen and you take the first step towards building your dropshipping store, you will make it happen and you will succeed. If other regular people are doing it, so can you. In order to succeed in this industry, you need to keep investing into your skills and knowledge. Even watching to the end of this video puts you ahead of most people, so give yourself a pat on the back. You are ready to go out there and make this a reality. We have a ton of free resources to help you through your entrepreneurial process right on our YouTube channel and blog, and we're here to help you every single step of the way. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this valuable, please give this video a like and subscribe and let us know in the comments below. I'm Charisma Collins, and I will see you on the next one.